Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Thursday night's edition of Paranormal Question of the Day. We'll be right back right after a short message, and I mean short. Hey everyone, and welcome to Paranormal Question of the Day. We do live podcasts with live guests, live paranormal investigations as well. We do product reviews, so sit back, enjoy the channel, get popcorn, get a soda, and I'll see you soon. And we are back. So tonight is open topic night. We were originally supposed to have Josh Hurt on tonight, but I don't think it's very mobile right now.
Well, he wasn't very vocal when I tried calling him this morning, so.
Yeah, he had some kind of surgery, and wish him all the best. Hopefully he recovers soon, and from what I understand, we are scheduled for next week.
And I'm pretty sure he will be on with you because he heals pretty quick.
Yeah, and I believe we probably will have Tori on as well.
Well, there you go.
So we'll have them both on, and we'll talk about the jail. We'll talk about Malvern. We'll talk about Sleeper Mortuary. We'll talk about all sorts of fun stuff. But tonight we got Raven Rose Paranormal with us here in the spotlight. Cynthia and Clay. The rest of the gang is at their homes.
Yeah. Everybody else is at home.
Just how the cookie crumbles, you know.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah, we just we've been trying to work something out to get you guys on, and it's been a while.
Yes, it has.
You work a lot, and it's just being work, sick.
Yes.
Oh God.
Me working and everything else. So
even though I moved up to Iowa, it's still like, every time winter comes around, I still get very ill. Meanwhile, Cynthia, whenever it gets warm, she gets very ill. So it's like this unusual thing I'm not used to. It's like how during the weather getting warm.
I know, right?
Well, it happens, It's just the way it goes. I still have to get my second shot for my what do they call it? Can't think of it now. You're supposed to have it's a 2-shot minimum.
The shingles vaccine?
No, it's the
pneumonia?
Steroids with all that man bulk.
Ain't much here. I forgot what it's called. Hepatitis.
Oh. Yep.
I haven't had a hepatitis shot in so long. I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, it's a 2-shot minimum requirement, so I got to set it up to go get my second shot to do that. So,
is it like
and it don't hurt. It's fine.
No.
And I never got sick off the first one, but other than that, that's pretty much all we got going. So let's talk about your latest episode you guys had on the radio, which I have not yet got to. So fill me in.
You talk about the one
so the are you talking about the one that will air this Saturday?
Yes, the newest
or the one that we already did.
What previously aired.
The one that Clay was telling me is like it was a doozy.
That was what we were talking about.
The Iowa folklore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the last couple of episodes that we have done on our show Echoes and Entities, which airs on Mix 101.7 KAYL here in Storm Lake, airs Saturday nights at 7 if you want to check it out. We did Iowa folklore. We've been trying to get into like more paranormal stuff that's centered around the Midwest and especially centered in Iowa since we are in Iowa. Mm-hmm. And so we got into the Van Meter monster. We got into the what is that? The Lover's Leap that's Eastern Iowa.
The lady that tried to rescue the people from the train.
Oh yeah, we did the Kate Shelley Bridge. We did God, what else did we do? There's just a whole bunch of different ones that we've done. And it's kind of neat because you find so much different stuff on folklore, and things like that. So, and your
Sorry,
kitty
that's my
cat.
cat in the background.
I was
That's
gonna
awesome.
say,
That picked up real well.
your kitty cat wants to join. But yeah, so I mean, we did. We just got into some of the local Iowa folklore. The the stuff with like the Boone County Railroad stuff, and yeah, he is just bound and determined, isn't he?
What is the deal, Mister?
He's speaking for Josh.
There we go. He's the spirit of Josh for you.
He is just he wants to jump up by the TV off the fireplace.
Gotcha.
And then start knocking shit down, which he's eyeing. Did you get jump up there or what? Come on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
There
flow
he
of that
goes.
episode was just really cool. I liked it.
Yeah, it was a fun episode because you get into stuff that you don't know how much of it is actually true, but you know that it is based on fact.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Yep.
That's cool. I mean, doing folklore is one of the very interesting things. It's the same thing as when you go into like the other what you call it
legends and stuff.
Yeah, urban legends and stuff
yep.
like that. Yeah, it's just it ties into one another, but it also feeds off of one another.
Yeah, and I mean, so if you get the chance and you can check out the episode that's coming up this Saturday night, we are actually doing an episode on cryptids.
Yeah,
we're starting about a 2 to 3 part episode on cryptids.
Oh boy,
so,
I'm gonna talk about Bigfoot and
Mothman, Loch Ness monster. I mean, we go
werewolves.
We're diving into everything.
I got it.
Is there an app available for that too?
Yes. So if you go online, go to stormlakeradio.com.
Okay.
Which is all lowercase, I believe.
Yeah, you don't really do it.
Stormlakeradio.com. You will find the homepage. You click on the Mix 101.7. Go up to where it says on-air programming. Click on that. Go down to Echoes and Entities, which is the name of our show, and it'll list you everything that we've got on there so far. But if you go
binge listening this week,
and if you go to again, if you go to stormlakeradio.com and just hit the listen live on the Mix 101.7 on Saturday night at 7, you'll catch the actual live airing of it.
Very nice. Very nice. It's very cool that you guys get to do that on the radio and stuff. And
it's fun.
Yeah,
I'd say it's fun.
It's a lot of fun.
I fell out for a little bit, but I'm back at it. It's nice to have the chemistry back. It's very similar to, in my opinion, I can't speak for everyone on this, but it's very similar to like being in a band situation in a room because you're like everyone's like chemistry is like really like combining with one another, just like sitting there and like you're just feeling the vibe, and that's why I really like that episode. You just feel it. In my opinion, it's just there's so much flow.
It's just
that's why I say what I do about like I love all the episodes that we do, even the ones I haven't been a part of. So like, and it's just like certain ones just have that, this thing about it that I really enjoy.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's just amazing with her mixing. Sorry to keep interrupting you, but Sandy is amazing.
Oh no, that's fine.
I'm quite thrilled to be, to be exactly where I'm at with paranormal.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I know sometimes you reach a ceiling for a while. And you have to back away.
That's me. I found that out. Wintertime and I don't think we get along with her. I need to just back out for like 2 months in the winter. Come right back later because I get weird.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's like it's June and I have not yet been on an investigation.
Yeah, we've only
it's been a while
done. Our last one was in May, wasn't it? Or was it April? We either did April or May.
Are you talking about Fawn? Well, we can't really mention, but where we got. You talking about coworkers?
That one too, April. But
Was that late May
Yeah,
or
we
early
did. We
April?
did one April,
Then we did the other one.
and then we did another one.
Where was
Well,
it?
we just did Rock Island not that
we
long
did Rock
ago.
Island. We did Rock Island. Yeah. It's like we're
You
just
want to
not
talk about the Rock Island thing you had going?
and like your defense too, you know, a lot of us have been slow. A lot of teams are slow. I can't speak for everyone, but a lot of them are kind of cheap.
It's very slow around here.
Yeah.
The
The
way
only
things
thing
are
I've
now.
The only guy that I hung out with, he actually moved to another town now.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I lost that ride.
Oh shoot, I got you. I'll help you out. But Rock Island was cool, man.
That was your first time there, right?
Yeah.
Well, first time in like the whole building to ourselves.
Yeah, investigating wise, yes.
Otherwise, we've been there for like expos, and it is a beautiful time. They're wonderful people. But like getting,
I've not done that yet.
I was dealing with some intense matters going on to where hours later my grandmother would be passing away after that. So I was just amped. Like I'm pretty sure my grandmother was thriving off my energy because I just couldn't stay. I just couldn't sleep. My father couldn't sleep for like a week straight. We just did not sleep for like 5 days straight. He was texting me like, dude, I haven't been able to sleep. I'm like, I know, same here. And like, anyways, moving on. Rest in peace, grandmother. She died at 90 years old. We're out there.
Life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, and I grieved over this years, quite a few years ago. Like, it's not. I haven't been, sitting back just moping and crying. I've been doing my thing. It's just procedure. She had, an intense, way of going. So moving on. I digress. Yeah. No, it was a wonderful time, and I didn't sleep the entire, because everybody was making jokes. Well, Lesko is going to be the first one after dinner. He's going to sit back and pass out while he sets his equipment up. No, there was no. I found out that I can go live on my YouTube. So instead of, risking certain things, and at the time I didn't know my password, I had deleted the YouTube app off my phone, off my iPhone 16 Pro here. I deleted it, and then I put it back on, but with my only my actual account settings as opposed to logging in for Raven Rose. So I just did a live on my own account, and I got an interesting response. I got like 10 subs and all that whole weekend. Moving on. Quite a few views, and I stayed on the live. I did like 4 different segments, like maybe 2-hour segments, and just every now and then you lose reception and stuff like that. But otherwise, yeah, the entire time I had been there, the entire time we started from like 7 p.m. We got there like 5, then we started maybe 7 or 8.
We were there at 4.
Once it got dark is when I flipped on the camera.
Yeah,
I finally turned it off at like 3 a.m.
We were there at 4. We started investigating at about 6-ish because we went and got food beforehand.
Yeah. Food is fuel.
From 6 p.m. till he got home here.
Yeah.
He was awake.
I was seriously just.
He didn't.
There was no sleeping in the car. The moment a ghost of some sort touched me by this. Woo! Just showing off some leg here, Darren. Right here, a little ghost touched me. And for those who can't see on a podcast, that's my left. What is that? Beyond the hamstring area, kind of left calf hamstring. Because I was told in this one room where you sit at Rock Island, there's this one upstairs. It's like level 3, what is it? A 3-story building, 4-story building?
So Rock Island is.
We probably go into context here.
4 stories.
It's a 4-story building, very large. It used to be a brothel back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Before it was a YMCA.
Before it was a YMCA, and then it was
gangsters were also there too, I believe.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yes. There's plenty of documentation of that.
There was a speakeasy. There was a brothel. There was the YMCA, and there was I know it became at one time for a little while a U-Haul storage facility before it hit, as well as the furniture store. It was a U-Haul storage facility for a while.
Yeah, from what I understand, the owner's trying to get out of it right now.
Yeah.
of the U-Haul stuff. As for the furniture store part, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, no, the furniture store is going to stay.
And it's beautiful. Like, that's the first in a very long time paranormal location I've investigated that did not smell moldy. Everything was great. Everything smelled wonderful. Towards the end of the night, cool. I didn't realize upstairs, actually most levels, there were bats. Oh, but you'll see a couple of like I saw a few shorts uploaded still. I deleted a lot of stuff because I was up all day, so I'm like now I'm dealing with grandma.
You
So
had me beat.
audio wasn't all that great for consumption. I deleted the live videos a few days later, but I do have some of the shorts still up. And you see in one of my shorts, I'm like walking to a room and a bat just flies, man. I just like dodge it. Anyway, there's like interactions. I was so mobile and just moving around too much. I didn't get my equipment set up. I got kind of riled up and things, and I was really just kind of in the mood to I just wanted to keep going. There was no sitting with me that day. And whenever I did sit, I think it was getting back to where I was at. I think it was level 2, level 3. There's this room. It's a very wide open room. You kind of got to go in. You go upstairs a bit. Take a good, kind of sounds big like every other building, I guess. You go upstairs like level 2 or 3. And you go down the hall a bit towards, I believe, the west, and then you take south, and you kind of go in this gigantic room where there's nothing but chairs. People have a bunch of these little chairs lined up. Now, supposedly, if you sit in one of these chairs and keep your mouth open like, literally like you're at a doctor's office going, to get your temperature changed, something or someone, supposedly a nurse, goes and tries to take your temperature, and you feel a little sensation in your mouth of a thermometer. I know. So I kept going into that room trying to see that happen. No,
instead what room was that?
Instead I got the room I just described. Instead it was the room. Instead I get my leg touched.
It just like the sensation.
Yeah. Instead. And ever since then, I felt like the nurse was blocking off all the bats and all that. It's this room like you don't remember that? Big open room?
The trunk room?
No. That you're like complete opposite of the building. Complete opposite of the building.
Okay. Because I didn't go to the other side.
That explains a few things. Okay. Yeah, on the, I guess, the west end of the building.
Okay.
There's an interesting like open space area. And then if you were to go up another level, the psycho room's not too far. That's an interesting area. We'll get to that in a moment. Pardon me for pointing into it. But like another thing to keep in mind too, this is Rock Island, Illinois. Chicago, so like you're okay, I am moving right on your screen, I hope. So like here's Chicago, and Rock Island's like right here. Definitely a bit of a port for all things, moving on with, anti-prohibition of alcohol, the alcohol wars and our beer wars, right here's Mississippi, here's Davenport, Iowa. It makes sense for this small little part right here, Rock Island, to be a bit of a hub, of some sort for mafia. It just makes sense, especially if you study that whole entire area of Chicago and the beer wars and all that. I have books I love reading all that stuff. I'm still not finished yet. I just love that stuff. But anyways, yeah, there was a decent amount of like sounds and things. I couldn't really get it to record. Like I couldn't get it to pick up on recording. And that's when I found out about wonderful. Chad was with us. Chad Derry. He was with us, and he had a really awesome headsets that would amplify. I love that thing. I have to get me one of them. That amplifies.
The lucid sound.
Yeah,
that is so cool for that.
Yeah, building, I got some here.
Wonderful, because you hear anything from just. You can hear a cricket fart from like across the block. Like those things are amazing. Like they're just awesome. But as far as like actual obtaining data and things, I don't think I did a whole lot of that. Plus my energy being quite restless with dealing with what I was just mentioning. There's a whole lot of that. Now the psycho room was interesting. The psycho room is what they keep calling this one area. Now why would they call it? It's like they used to hold people, I guess, at one time.
The gentleman that was there was considered psychotic, and he would, I think it was when it was the YMCA, and that was the room that he stayed in. He was considered psychotic, and he ended up attacking people.
Right.
And like,
there was a lady that got attacked in the corner of a closet, I believe.
Something like that. And so now he does not like it, supposedly does not like it when males are in his room, and he will pick on males that go into his room. So
Justin and Chad showed me this one little spot in that room. If you stand just right, you teeter up. It like this way. It's like he's kind of pushing you, but it's like he's supposed to have fun. It's weird.
I think I'd be poking his buttons all the time.
And they have a glow stick like hanging from the doorknob, and every now and then it just starts to do one of these. Starts to wiggle, then it slows down and stops. I'll do it again. And I want to mention what I think is in the walls, but there's holes in the walls that are meant for things I'm sure that are not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he had to find some free time somehow. But anyways,
so how does that feel with
weird
Cynthia and your psychic abilities and all that stuff? How do you feel in that building? Does it somewhat control you in a way, or is like, okay, now I'm okay here, but over here I can't handle it this much?
So in that building, we had a pretty interesting time. I did not like the trunk room.
For good reason.
The trunk room on the second floor at one end of the hallway, they used to use for the YMCA to keep everybody's belongings in. But they also used to have it to where one section was kind of blocked off a little bit from view, and they would smuggle girls in from the street and kind of, yank them off the street, smuggle them upstairs, do deviant things to them, and sexually assault them. And then they had a guy that would be up there while others were doing this. They had a guy that would be up there that would pay to watch them do it.
Oh, jeez.
In an effort to get away without, I guess, getting snitched on, you had to give him a bottle of whiskey and let him watch.
Yep.
He was a voyeur.
So a voyeur.
Yeah. And in that room, it was a very heavy feeling.
It's weird.
And
it's so
for
weird.
me, myself, I could hear a lot of whimpering and crying and, all of that. And so that one was a really hard one to be in. And then the other one that really creeped me out was
boiler room.
The boiler room was creepy, but I think what got me worse was probably the carnival room.
Oh yeah, where I was down there with the
So for some reason,
that's a cool little area actually.
They had this room that was a circus tent themed room, and we got in there, and they have a life-size clown statue that moves and talks. And
Punt that sucker.
I've seen that thing like 5 times, and then later on the night, I open the door and forget that that's where I'm at, and sure enough, there he is, and he's big.
it just felt wrong. It just did. It just felt wrong. And so the next 2 rooms that were across from, or there's the circus room here, or the carnival room here, and then if you go one door over, there's a psychomantium, and then on the other side of the hall, there's a psychomantium. What a psychomantium is it's a room full of mirrors that are facing each other.
It's a good time.
Big portal, so to speak, in a way.
Yeah, and so the one room had less mirrors in it than the other did, but the way they had it set up, they have the 2 rooms they're facing each other.
Right.
Both of them have pretty much for lack of a better term, a vortex, because they have all these mirrors in it, and they're looking to try and open portals with these mirrors. So you've got the mirrors themselves, which are opening something. You've got both rooms that are facing each other that have that energy flowing back and forth in between them. It got really intense for a little while.
So you were getting interactions.
Yeah, we were getting names. We were getting just some nasty interaction for a little while, because I was sitting in one of the rooms in the middle of the room, the one with the most mirrors. Jennifer was sitting in the other room with the other mirrors. Kim was in the hallway, and she was doing an Estes. And then I had Misty with me. I believe it's Kim's cousin, Misty.
Okay.
With me. And it was really weird because so there was a mirror in front of me, a mirror behind me, 2 to the sides, and then like 1 diagonal from me and 1 diagonal to the back from me. So there's like 6 mirrors in this room.
Felt like a tornado of spirits.
Yeah. And the weird thing was when Misty and I were sitting there, I could see her through the 2 mirrors that were over here. And if you looked at the shadow between her and I in the mirror that was diagonal from me, you could see where her shadow was. You could see where my shadow was, but there was a shadow in between us.
Yes.
And it was really weird because it was probably about a 5 foot tall shadow just standing there. And didn't
take pictures?
Didn't really move a whole lot. Well,
it's dark in that area.
Hard to get pictures in that area.
Because around that time, I just started my stream, I think, for like the second time. And I was in by myself at the carnival room. I was getting a whole lot, barely on SB7. I was getting not a whole lot, just for myself. Meanwhile, Cynthia, on the other hand.
But the weird thing was by the end of the session, right before we closed everything out and we heard the big bang behind us, if you looked in that mirror, that shadow that was standing in between us had wings.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was, but it was angel wings. It was like feathered wings. It wasn't bat wings. It was feathered wings. And I'm sitting there going, "Wow."
And for that place, it seems so out of place. I can't.
And it got really weird because we'd be sitting there and there would be taps in the room that Jennifer was in, knocking on the wall behind her.
Right.
And then she'd send it into us and it'd knock behind us. And then the last thing that drove everybody out of the room was right in the middle of us, we found out was another empty room. But it was more like a closet, right? And I don't even remember who asked what question.
Right.
But somebody asked a question, and all of a sudden there was just the biggest boom right in between the 2 rooms in that closet.
Yeah.
Misty screamed. I was out of the room. Jennifer was up. Dustin was done. I mean, we were going.
Yeah.
Man.
But the thing that made it even more odd, when we were down in Sleeper Mortuary, Kim and I did an Estes session together, and we
I know what you're getting at.
had a spirit named Bob come through down at Sleeper. Yeah. And this flipping Estes session was the funniest thing I have ever gone through. Hilarious. For about half an hour, 45 minutes. That's the most I've ever laughed on an investigation. Well, when we first started the Estes session at Rock Island, we started out and we were getting a little bit of interaction with the madam of the brothel and one of the other male gangster spirits that was there. I forget what the names were. I'd have to go back and listen to my EVP. But all of a sudden, Kim goes, "Oh, hell no." And I was like, "What? What happened?"
Is this what we're okay?
And she goes, "You're never going to guess what I just heard." And I'm like, "What?" And she goes, "Bob."
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he followed us.
He followed. Around. Yeah, he showed up at Rock Island. So I don't know if he...
With the same character and shenanigans, just being his usual goofy.
Well, obviously he's attached to somebody.
I don't know if he's attached or because for me, spirits, I believe, are transient, so they can go wherever the hell they want.
Oh, yeah.
So if he happened to be able to know that, hey, this group that I played with down here is now here, let me go play with them there,
So it's an interactive spirit that likes to travel. It's found its group that he wants to hang around with.
And it could be.
It was that one time we took our first
break. That's okay.
And something I messed with Candy Bag. I just came in. I was just starting to record, see if I could do it again, and didn't do it. Like I just set down
So
some of the handles of the bags.
I had a bag of I had the Casey's waffle cone bites in there, and I had, I think, gummy bears, and I had several different things in there. And we had gone outside for a cigarette. And I came back in, and there was a couple of girls that were just rattled. You are not going to believe this. And I'm like, what? Apparently something was playing with our candy bag. I mean, it was moving. The handles were like moving on it and stuff and being manipulated. And I'm like, how come all this stuff happens when I'm not in here to see it?
And like I know I am gonna leave like a bag, like how I said it. I am. So when I came up to it, I was like, it's noticeably, altered. Something happened here.
But yeah, I mean, there was tons of sounds. There was tons of like lights flashing and things. Tons of bats. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. The bats were a bit much towards the end.
The bats,
I had to face my fear towards the end, so you can see me going all over.
The bats for us first started out in the carnival room in the basement in the pool area. And then it followed us from there up to the second floor. And we were trapped in the trunk room for probably about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Until the bat finally decided to go fly off down the hall the other way. We didn't make it up to the third floor because of the bats.
Yes.
I refused to go up there.
I would every once in a while. I'd be like, I'm good.
I myself personally am not a bat person. If I have to be too long in a place with bats, you're going to see me go outside and probably sit in the car.
And like at midnight.
No, tennis rackets will...
Oh,
the main entrance in that room, like that main floor too, like you finally got the stairs, you see a exit light. It's all red and glowy that dims for me. It shows just a real little bit on one of my videos, on one of the shorts. It dims a little bit for me. And like, as you walk up to that red, ominous light of the exit light, a bat will usually fly at you. So it's just like, so it's like, you kind of wanted to just kind of see the other floors for a little while.
So we were on the main floor. Well, yeah, the main show floor. And we were in this room that had an actual coffin in it. And it was a used coffin.
Mm-hmm.
That they used, I believe, for like a rental coffin or whatever, when they have cremations and stuff.
Oh, that is so weird. A rental coffin?
No, it was not. It was a coffin that they used to transport.
Only to ship the bodies.
Transport bodies from here to.
Was it Singapore? Malaysia? It was like
somewhere.
Well, there's got to be something part of that too. With
the Philippines or somewhere in the Pacific Islands. Anyway, and also Brazil, I think. And anyway,
it's not exactly a big coffin.
No, so it was not.
They're really packing them in this coffin.
So anyway,
lady said the same thing.
We were all sitting in this. It's a big room, and her name is Lisa.
Thank you. Lisa said the same thing.
It's a big, huge room, has some couches and different sets of furniture in it, and we're all sitting there. I feel this cold breeze go by my face.
That room does it a lot.
We're in the dark, like complete dark.
Like you can't see without a flashlight.
So I feel this breeze go by my face, and I'm like, "What the?" And all of a sudden, I feel a breeze go behind me, and Jennifer felt it go in front of her face, and she's like, "Oh God!" I'm like, "Don't tell me that's what I think it was." And she goes, "Yeah." She goes, "That's a bat."
Mm-hmm.
It was everywhere that we went.
Yeah.
We at least had one bat.
The moment you turn on a light, you're playing with bats at night at that place. So if you're okay with bats, Rock Island's a good place to rent out.
Oh,
yeah. If you're all about bats and facing your fears after about 5 hours dealing with the bats and not sleeping, highly recommend some
tennis racket with me.
I slept fine, thank you very much.
Yes, you did. You didn't have a lot of stuff in your mind, I don't think either.
I was able to actually lay down and take a nap so I could drive home. But anyway,
I had no idea what that was like for 3 days straight.
So yeah, it was
nuts.
It was crazy, but it was a fun investigation, and I'm really looking forward to the Fremont County Jail too, because That one I think is going to be an interesting one. Josh has done several live videos from that
It's got
place.
its own YouTube channel, I think, doesn't it?
Possibly, I don't know.
I know it's got its own TikTok page.
It's got its own TikTok page, and it's got its own Facebook page. I don't know about YouTube, but I know Josh has found shadow figures.
Yeah, he's getting freaked out a lot in that building.
Yeah, he's found shadow figures. They said there's a lot of disembodied voices, footsteps. They have not, because the spirits there have not dealt with paranormal teams all that much. I was told that they're not very physically manipulative of equipment, but you're going to get a lot of audible stuff.
Yeah,
I'm going to want to take my time with this one. So, like, I don't know if I'll be live with this one. I'm going to get everything set up. Like, when I have like multiple cameras, I'm going to make a video for this one personally.
Raven Rose will go live.
Yeah.
I'm looking at when I could get out there is do a little role play, dress up like a cop or a prisoner, and see what.
I wonder if I have any of my old Allied uniforms.
I come across one a while back. They're if they are, they're in the
I might have some of my old Allied security uniforms.
If I just show up in black, like,
because I have one of.
Yeah, I saw this. You're good there. I thought there was like an alarm going on for your house. Oh, okay.
I have Allied security uniforms with the whole wonderful fake metal badges and all of that. So.
Yeah, I think that'd be a really prime example and a good spot for that to do the little role play. Getting a little nightstick, rub along.
Dude, you read my mind. I was just saying the same thing.
I don't know that I would go that far with a place like that.
Oh, why not? You're already there investigating it.
They've already found a bunch of drugs there and stuff.
I don't think.
Bunch of what? Sorry.
Drugs.
I thought that's what you said. What?
Yeah.
Like old
drugs? They had to give them back to the sheriff, but they found it in in cabinets and stuff.
Nice. Wow. Anyway, I don't know that I would go that far because I don't think this was a squirrel cage jail type. No. Squirrel cage, yes, I could see you running, needing to intimidate and running the nightstick along the bars and stuff. This one, I won't know for sure until I get in there.
But from our recent record, as long as you're a female in a jail, boy, do you seem to get messed with.
That's
my spirits.
Drop the soap.
And what makes it even more fun, though, is if you're a female CO.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. Yeah.
So I can use, I can use my status as a security chief, to pop things off in there. So,
and the thing is, I you know what? I wouldn't be afraid to bring a bar of soap and see what happens if you drop a bar of soap.
All you, buddy. That's all you.
We'll leave that one for you, Darren.
Just to see what would happen. Say, hey, if you put someone in there and say, "Oh, well, we're just going to drop the soap here."
No, I'm good. Thanks.
You can do a solo here as we drop the soap.
Are you a dial man or a dove man?
But I have on Amazon. I found some prisoner suits.
Oh shoot! Okay.
And if you're aware of one of those, and just see what you could get out of it, because I did the same thing when we went to me and Small Town Paranormal. We went to the Baraboo Inn. I dressed up as a gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
And we got quite a bit of stuff out of that. Mm-hmm. Not to mention falling down the stairs.
Yeah. One, I kind of want to consider mine, see if I can do more of a trigger object sort of things. I think that one time we were just walking around Taylorville Bridge. The fact that I was just kind of more dad-like that day, and a bunch of kids are responding to be a necrophilic.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Maybe I should work on my trigger object stuff to get more of a result.
It's a possibility, yeah.
I don't know.
That's what I look into.
It seems to be effective permanently.
What could we use as a trigger, even though let's not go too far, to be disrespectful, but have something that can, implement the investigation a little bit more, maybe get a little bit more EVPs out of it,
Absolutely.
that sort of thing. I mean,
What's like happen in a way,
have fun with it,
Yeah.
So we'll get back to jail in a second.
Okay.
I'm going to run this thought past you here. I've been kind of looking at abandoned towns lately. Like
Sorry.
Wisconsin's got like 2 abandoned
Oh,
towns.
abandoned towns. Okay.
Does Iowa have any abandoned towns? And what are your thoughts about investigating a whole town that's abandoned?
Man, I would love that. That sounds like a 2-day procedure, but I'd love that.
So there are a few abandoned towns here in Iowa.
Okay.
I know one of them that is actually on the Haunted Iowa list doesn't have many buildings left in it, but the general area of the place still has the spirits there.
Mm-hmm.
The town is called Buxton.
Okay.
I think it's Buxton.
Pardon us.
And
that yet. Yeah.
I have some friends that are able to take us down there.
I mean, just
get down there.
Just the nature of like, okay, when you go to a location, yes, you got all your gear, you got all your stuff, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you go to an abandoned town, how would that change your approach on investigating, and what kind of gear would you use?
That's a great question.
So, one of the few towns that I know of here in Iowa, Roland and I went up there. The only thing that is left is the old Pioneer Courthouse and cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
And it's different because the location that we went to, became a ghost town because it flooded out. It flooded out, and so they had to move the actual town. So they moved the town like a few miles down.
So a lot of devastation, a lot of death,
the actual
basically.
Old town is there, and the actual courthouse site is there. And I believe, if I remember correctly, there's still a building on that courthouse site. And we didn't go into the buildings or anything, but we were doing some EVP and some necrophonic and stuff on the outside of it for a while. And it told us where the gallows were. It told us where the school was.
That's wild.
I mean, yeah. It's interesting.
Like something still spiritually existing there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they just show you around.
Yeah.
This was my old.
I think it'd be fun. I mean, there's this one up in Michigan, and my friend was telling me about it. It's like it's a whole slew of buildings. It's right off on the Lake Michigan side, but it's like it's all abandoned. It's like there's a couple.
Talking Helltown, are you?
Huh?
You're not talking Helltown, are you?
I don't know if that's Ohio. I think that's Ohio.
Okay.
I think that's Ohio. This one's a whole different kind of name. I forgot what it's called. But there's 2 towns that I found in Wisconsin. That one is relatively close by, not too far, but it's completely abandoned. And I don't know. I kind of want to try it, but I don't want to get nailed for urbexing. You know what I'm saying?
So,
urbexing.
Okay, so as long as you are not on private property, you're fine.
What about squatting rights?
So urbexing is urban exploring.
Oh, I haven't heard that. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Urbexing is urban exploring, but when you urbex, you basically go trespassing.
Oh. Okay, so
it's more of a European thing than anything else.
Honestly, that makes a lot of sense.
But
gypsies and everything else.
Yeah, but like honestly, if you can either find out who owns most of the stuff,
and like get a hold of them first.
Yeah, or B, just stay on the public side of it.
Yeah. I don't know. I just wonder if how spirits would respond. Go there during the night, go there during the day, and then just see what area is affected more. And
Well, we went about sunset and to the small town up by Lorenz, and it was really pretty chill.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Some towns might have a really deep, dark history to it. That's why it's abandoned. Because the towns way out west and the old gunslinger towns, they're abandoned.
Oh, I would love to go someplace like Bodie, California.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Yeah.
Because I think that'd be fun. Just sit there and just tour yourself throughout this empty town and just see what comes about of it. Like any urban legends that would come out of it, or what you were talking about before. Beginning of the broadcast. So, but yeah, that's one things I have been looking into lately. Like, how am I going to do this? And I have
in a roundabout way that kind of integrates in a way with like this light idea I've been toying with here and there. Like whenever I'm traveling, paranormal hiking. I just go for a hike for a while, like maybe an open field or like some timber, and just kind of.
Yeah. We have a place called High Cliff here that's haunted.
Yeah, it just seems like a neat idea. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, I mean, woods can change things, how the atmosphere is sometimes, especially when there is those mysterious stairs you talked about.
Like the idea of taking over like a literal ghost town, abandoned village, and just checking it out for at least a weekend. I love that idea.
That would be fun.
Almost like bugging out, but like not in the cold. Just take your tent and so like your bare bones equipment and just kind of see how long you gotta endure it all.
Well, yeah. I mean, you just wonder if
it's a paranormal
is this a spot where drug dealers come and do their thing because it's abandoned, or
all sorts of different
kind of dealings go down, or is there spirits that actually are turning lights on in these buildings that are abandoned and causing a light show in a way?
Yeah.
You never know, but it's like it would be interesting just to see what you can get out of it.
Yeah, it definitely would.
So I guess you would be then at the end of the day urban exploration then.
Oh yeah, it's a form of, but
with a focus on paranormal.
But it's not even that. It's doing stuff like that as long as you are going about it the right way.
Not trying to be a vandal.
Doesn't
or
trespassing, all that
throw it into the trespassing category. It's of the urbexing, because a lot of urbexing lately is just finding abandoned places and just going in.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Who knows what's gonna happen? Might run into some shady people. A
lot of times when you do stuff like that, that's what gets you hurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Either somebody's going to shoot at you because you're on their property. B, you're going into a building that you have no idea the shape it's in. You have no idea the condition that it's in. You have no idea what's in there.
Living in there.
Yeah, exactly. What's living in there, what's dead in there, what's whatever.
Yeah.
Like just this week in Illinois, there were paranormal investigators that got caught getting locked inside somehow wherever they were. I just saw the report on an app I use where I could see police reports in certain areas.
Was it a church?
I can't remember exactly where now, but yeah, it was.
I think they got locked in the church.
Yeah, I'd have to look at my phone now because I remember it being.
That sounds like Sheboygan away up here.
Just be safe, even if you want to call it urban exploration. Be safe, be smart, do your research at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys would go and investigate Sheboygan Asylum. They would just go in, and they end up going to one of the rooms, and they would shut them and lock and wait for the cops to come and get them. They're all rigged. But I don't know if they're like that anymore. But
yeah, I don't. I mean, yes, it sounds like fun, and yes, there are times where I'm driving and I see a place and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But
when you're younger and you ain't got much to lose, it's such a more enticing idea.
Well, and cooler heads prevail as well when you don't know if
fools rush in.
You don't know if there's like a homeless person or something, squatting there, or
could be equipment monitoring you. You don't know, bugging you, or like the new trend now you see is what is that? Like that one show, whereas you see people take old school USBs and they'll stick them in a wall, and then it's like, that's a thing now. It's becoming a thing. Where
really,
it's like mystery USB ports and walls that you probably should not be sticking anything into.
Wow.
Yeah. Data drops. It's trying to mimic, a data drop.
Oh.
There's a show that does that. I can't remember the name of it right now. Anyways, moving on.
So let's get into the Fremont County Jail that you'll be going this weekend to. So that is owned by Josh Hurd and Tori Westhoff.
Yep.
For those of you that don't know or not, are watching and not commenting, that's who owns it. And eventually, I think Tori will have a book on it.
Nice.
A couple years.
Probably will.
I want to say about a year or two down the road, she'll have a book on it.
Yeah, because she's done Malvern, she's done Edinburgh, and she's done Randolph County and
Where have I been?
County
I didn't know that. I'd be reading her books right now. I feel so dumb.
Get them off Amazon.
Oh, that's hers?
Yeah.
I'm in it. The one with the black cover with the white.
The big one.
Yeah.
We Are Edinburgh Manor. Yes.
Yeah, I think I got one.
Oh my god!
I got one back here somewhere.
I had one.
Dude, I can't believe I didn't realize that was hers.
Yeah. I had one that was We Are Malvern Manor.
Yeah.
And she has one out that We Are Randolph County Infirmary.
I had We Are Malvern Manor, which was signed by Josh Hurd. I had it.
Like the double duct tape put over my mouth.
Well, it's at the other jail that I used to do investigations with. It is there.
Oh.
I can't get it back.
No, that sucks.
So, yeah.
I realized that was her that wrote that book. I was so stupid. I thought it was somebody else.
So I'll have to get another one from Josh and have them both.
Yeah, so do I.
Rare print? Like, is that even still in print right now?
I think you can get them on Amazon still.
Yeah, okay.
But the jail is going to be interesting because I've watched a lot of video footage of the jail whenever he went live and stuff like that. It looks like the living quarters is very interesting. The basement is very interesting because it's got the evidence area. It's got I forgot what another section. He asked one video, what area would you investigate? The evidence room and something else. I can't remember what it was. But Travis was there. Travis is doing videos on those too. So go to New Techo on YouTube or Travis Wazaki Paranormal. He does investigations there as well.
Yep.
But he got freaked out. It looks like the tracer works well there. So if you have a tracer, I think it'll work well.
I do not have a tracer, but I have a tripwire, so
yeah,
we'll try it.
So, but yeah, what are your thoughts and how are you going to go about this investigation of the building?
Well, I mean, I think it's going to be a lot of exploration with this one, because we're going to have quite a few people with us.
Okay.
There's a huge group.
Well, it's 5,000 square feet, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 5,000 square feet. It's big enough. But it's going to be a lot of kind of going with what my gut tells me.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
You think you'll run a recorder more on this one?
Yeah,
I definitely will.
with the being given the information from Tori and Josh that there's a lot more audible than there is physical.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where we're going to start off with.
Yeah, I would
go with more of the audible, because, like I said, there's been a few paranormal groups that have gotten in there since June 1st, since they opened up paranormal investigations.
Yes,
but there still hasn't been quite enough, I don't think, for the spirits to know what the hell we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure they're all still to the point of what the hell is going on here.
Yes.
You know? So I think with that, keeping that in mind, that the audible side will be a better one to start with, the audio, to start with, maybe dowsing rods, things like that, where it's not something so in your face like a geoport or the I would go for the tripwire. I really would. I think they could figure that one out.
Yeah,
But,
they can do that one out.
Like some of the Tesla coils or things like that would look like it would scare a person.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't start with those yet.
No.
But and again, also, you know, it's going to depend on gauging by what I feel. Because I know there's been quite a few prisoners in there that weren't so nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, depending on how I feel at that time will depend on if I become CO or if I just go for normal paranormal investigator, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Am I going to try and elicit a response by being an authority figure? Or am I just going to sit there and go, okay, guess what? There's a female in the freaking jail cell. What you gonna do? You know?
Right.
So
I am trying to be the authoritative figure. They just be like, yeah, sure, bud.
I think maybe taking pictures too would be a good start too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
I mean, video for just like going old school.
Mm-hmm.
That type of video, yes. Audio, of course. Photography, any type of still pictures. It would be cool if somebody had a Polaroid, and I'm sure somebody will.
I got one back here.
Anything that I got that's got a camera lens, I'm bringing it.
Yeah.
Here's another thing is that you've heard of Insta360, right?
Pardon, one more time.
And Insta360, it's like the DJI action camera, but Insta360 has their own. It's called the Ace Pro 2.
Okay.
What they have is they got that, but you can also add in a Polaroid type deal where you could take a snapshot, spit it right out for you.
Oh, cool.
Right.
That wouldn't be so bad. But yeah, I mean, I think Kim said she was bringing her static cams. So we're gonna have like 7 or 8 static cams set up, so it'll be decent.
Yeah. And that's the one thing too I like to get is static cams, but I think probably I'll end up using his body cams and just setting them up somewhere.
I was just saying because we did get one not too long ago. We haven't really messed with it much. I might test it out tomorrow, and if I could do it pretty successfully, I'm going to probably body cam it too.
Yeah, Taylor bought a body cam for the group, so.
Yeah, I mean they got night vision. As long as you don't get it off of Temu,
no,
you'll be able to get your night vision to work pretty good. I mean, I have a camera. It's kind of like a DJI camera, the Pocket 3 things, but it's by a different brand called Ordro. And that one has built-in night vision.
Nice.
So I can walk around with that and add the UV, whatever you want to call it, from Ghost Stop that goes on to regular camcorder.
The IR light?
The IR light. I can use that one and it even widens it even more.
Nice.
So, but yeah, that's something I would look into.
Did you just get an orb in your room there, Darren, or was that a piece of dust? Did anybody catch that? No? Am I the only one that saw that?
No, I saw it.
Yeah. Check around 50 minutes and 50 seconds, maybe 50, 45.
Yeah, something just flew in front of your face.
He was looking down talking, and something just kind of, and it was like, it had that flow. Just saying.
have to see, because I didn't see that fly in front of my face. But
Yeah.
never know who's down here.
Yeah.
Fan smells would be another thing too. I think would be good in the
Yeah.
jail.
Cigarettes, cigars.
That
Yeah.
one's always big for some reason.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're gonna smell urine and all that stuff just because of where the urinals were and stuff.
Yeah, but
That
cigarettes,
stuff won't go
cigars,
away.
stuff
But
like that, yeah.
Centuries old urine.
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think centuries,
I
but
know. Just being cute.
Another thing I was thinking of is get a game of jacks,
Why not dice?
cards.
Dice.
dice, cards.
Yeah.
I have cards.
Why not think of Yeah.
I have cards.
Yeah.
It's as old as the jail is because it goes back into the 1800s, correct?
So you would have a better time, I think, with the checkerboard,
I saw that
dominoes,
there.
checkerboard, dominoes, probably a chessboard, cards. Yeah.
Jacks. I mean, that's another thing, jacks too, because that was big in the day.
I didn't think of that. That's a really good
Possibly,
idea. I didn't think of that. Like have a camera.
See,
set
all the things I can think
table.
of, and I'm not even going.
Yep. See, you need to move to Iowa.
Tell me.
There's lots of stuff I want to do. Just trying to get people to go with me.
Yeah.
So we're at the top of the hour, but why don't you let people know how they can get a hold of you and the upcoming events you got coming for you guys, and then we'll reach the end here.
So for right now, to get a hold of us, we are working on our website. But you can get a hold of us on Facebook at Raven Rose Paranormal is the page name. We have all of our contact information up there. You can email us at ravenroseparanormal@gmail.com. You can email myself at cgerodius@gmail.com. You can use any of the information that's on the Raven Rose page to actually communicate back and forth with us.
Yep.
We do have in July, I believe it's the 11th and 12th ish. That is the Cedar Rapids Expo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one is in Palo, Iowa. Palo.
PALO.
Yep. And that one is 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. And then we have
I love Palo.
we have a couple of other investigations that we're looking at, which I'm not going to divulge yet because they are not set yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I believe we have another one coming up in Ames in September, I think.
I think we're skipping out on New Orleans.
I'm not sure if we're doing that one yet or not.
Okay, moving on.
We are actually looking at trying to get down to New Orleans in August.
Oh boy.
For the NOLA Paranormal, but
Mm-hmm.
I still have to look into that. So, but yeah, so it's going to be an interesting year, I think.
Yes.
That's good. That's good. It's always good when things are moving right along.
Yeah.
On this side of the fence, things are moving very slow.
Mm-hmm.
Very slow.
At least they're moving though, right? You know?
Well,
Beats nothing.
I got a wedding and all that stuff. I had a daughter just graduate from college. I have a wedding this year.
Yep.
We just got all that stuff going on. Small town paranormal, we ain't really investigating very much because they got stuff going on and they got a wedding. One of their teammates, John, he's getting married this year. So there's, it's still moving, but we do have Edinburgh Manor coming up at the end of July 31st and August 1st. We'll be at
Nice.
Manor. So that'll be that's our favorite go-to every year that we try to go to at least 2 days there.
Very understandable. Very understandable.
And we got a jail at some point in Kewanee that we got to go to. Just trying to figure out the stats when we can go.
Yeah.
And other than that, I have nothing in the books except for the one that Travis and I still have to arrange. This one will be at Melbourne.
Okay.
I want to go to Sleeper Mortuary, but that's just out of the way.
Yeah.
Understandable. Yeah.
Well, maybe we can arrange that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
We'll have to work on that.
I will also going to try to get to Broadhead Manor. Have you guys been to Broadhead Manor?
Not
that
yet.
Sounds very new to me. I don't know that.
You guys need to go to Broadhead Manor. If we could get that worked out where we can go to Broadhead Manor.
Oh yeah.
You got 3 levels.
You've been kind of itching to travel, if you ask me.
It won't be too bad, actually.
And I got a new vehicle. I've been wanting to give it some paranormal runs, you know?
But it's got 60,000 square feet.
Ooh. Nice.
That's what's up.
So, yeah. So we got 3 floors. We got elementals on the 3rd floor.
Ooh.
So that will be interesting. The place has got a whole slew of stuff that has happened. So that one I would like to get that worked out. So you guys get there and do that. Huh?
Okay, where at in Wisconsin?
Broadhead.
Okay, so it is called. Okay, I didn't know.
It's Broadhead, Wisconsin. It's called Broadhead Manor.
Okay.
He actually has a embalming table in the place because he uses it as a haunted thing too. Just only in the month of October. Then it's back to what it is. But he does have an embalming table that has a cemetery that has about 250 people that are in it. All have laid on it.
Well,
so yeah, that's an interesting item. I've had quite a few interesting things on that.
Very cool.
Okay.
So, but other than that, that's pretty much all we got going on. And for those of you who do follow Travis Wazaki as well, he will be at the Walnut House tomorrow.
Sweet.
Nice. And then if you follow Josh Hurd, Chad Lindbergh, and Stormy Daniels will be at Sleeper Mortuary on Saturday.
As in that Chad and that Stormy, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So hopefully he's doing a lot better. I know there was an event going on too, because I know Tori was supposed to join us tonight, but then she's like, yeah, they have an event going on. So
that's their event.
So, but other than that, yeah. So next week Thursday, we'll have Josh Hurd and Tori Westhoff join us. We'll talk, like I said, we'll talk about the new jail, Fremont Jail. We'll talk about Sleeper Mortuary. We'll talk about Melbourne Manor, and get into all sorts of different things. Yeah, and then I got another one, the podcast, the following with somebody, which I haven't know who that is. So
busy guy, man. It's pretty cool.
What's that?
So you're a busy guy. You've been a busy guy with your podcast lately.
Awesome. Well, I got to get it back up and going again. So that's why we're doing this, and eventually I'll get some different newer people on the podcast, and then also if you're into podcasting on the for YouTube or for radio, you could do Ghost Gossip. That's another one. Ashley with Ghost Gossip. Okay. That's a pretty good podcast program to get into too. So, I did have her on a show a while back last year.
We discussed bringing up tarot card Tuesdays and things. Things just kind of, we have so much going on. Sorry.
Yeah. And then All Access is another new network for podcasting, which is on their webpage, All Access Podcasting. So, and that's with Nathaniel L. Well and all those guys at the paranormal stuff as well.
Awesome.
So with that, we will call everything a go here, and 10 after 8 here. So I bid you adieu, and thank you for joining us tonight. And I will see you next week.
Bye.
For Cynthia and Clay. We just got somebody that popped up. Who was that?
Oh, what?
Paranormal Papa Investigations.
Oh, why? You just missed it.
Welcome. We're just closing out the.
Sorry, you didn't like that.
We're just getting done with the podcast here, but hey, I'm glad you popped in. The podcast is on replay as well, so you can go to the YouTube page or the Facebook page as well. So for BB3 TV Network and Paranormal Brew, and also MGS Paranormal 4258 on YouTube, I bid you adieu, and I'll see you next week. So long, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Heard the close just